Jan McDowell joins us today to talk some Emory Volleyball. Coach, 24th year at the helm of the program. You open your season Friday and Saturday with the Emory Classic. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, good one. I mean, Johnson & Wales is coming in. I think one of the top programs in the country over the last couple of years. Head coach there was a coach at South Carolina. I knew her when I was at Georgia, so she's done an amazing job with that program. They have a experienced setter coming back, All-American, and then a whole host of other good teams. I mean, Sewanee, they've really done a great job with their new coach in the last couple of years, so we're going to have to be ready to go.
Yeah, Guilford also playing. 3 teams you'll play who had winning records last year. Talk about practice so far this season. You guys have been at it now for probably almost 10 days or so. Just talk about how that's going.
Yeah, it's been a really good preseason. They came up in good shape, and upperclassmen have done a great job with their leadership. We have a really talented freshman class that's learning the system, come in with a lot of energy. So our chemistry has been really good just after 2 weeks after losing a pretty big senior class.
Yeah, I was going to allude to that. Some holes to fill, obviously. Setting position, one of the outside hitting spot, middle position, but it seems that a lot of veterans back and maybe some of the younger players ready to step up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, our pin hitters with Morgan and Leia and Tara, I mean, we have experienced players at the pins right now. Finn Wilkins comes back after an incredible year, and then our defense with Elise Thompson, I think one of the best liberos in the country. So definitely have some big holes to fill, but yet feel good about the nucleus we have.
Okay, so you talk about what you're looking to get out of this week. Obviously, we talked a little bit. You have 3 tough opponents, but long season. We talked about it many times. You always kind of pointing towards November. Kind of what are you looking for this weekend?
Absolutely. Opportunity to play quite a few players. We definitely do not have a starting line solidified just yet. Multiple people in multiple positions are going to have the opportunity to come in there and see what they can do this weekend. So, that was something we did last year, I think, pretty well. I mean, for the first couple months, we rotated a lot of players, and which proved to be really beneficial at the end of the year when, there were a host of people that were ready to go. So we're going to keep with that same philosophy, give other people opportunities, and so I think that prepared them for the end, and we want to do that again this year.
Coming off a national championship season, #1 preseason ranking, your players kind of, are they kind of engaged with that, fired up about that #1 ranking right now? Or?
No, we haven't even talked about it. I think it's just a matter of, that's a great sign of what we did last year. This is a completely new team. I think most preseason polls should be based on the prior year, but these first 3 weeks are crazy good with the teams that we're playing. I mean, it's probably the toughest 3-week start we've ever had, and so we're going to take it match by match. I do like our leadership. I like the core that we have, but some new people are going to have to step up in some big positions, and they're working really hard, and we're working hard on our chemistry, but we're going to be challenged from day one. I mean, Friday night's going to be a challenge for us, and so it's going to be fun to see what we can do.
All right, Coach, thanks very much for your time. Good luck this weekend, and we will catch up with you next week.
Thank you so much.